Okay, so Minecraft Snapshot 19W41A recently came out, and we are about to go check it out. So before we talk about all the other random features that Minecraft has added in their latest snapshot, one thing I'm going to focus on right now is the addition of the honeycomb block and the honey block. Don't mind that anvil. So now we have crafting recipes. Well, I mean, I think the honeycomb block was already in the game. I'm not totally sure in the previous snapshot. But if you want to craft a honeycomb block, you have to use 4 honeycombs to make a honeycomb block. What does a honeycomb block do? Well, it's just a nice looking block. You just basically got more of a use for your honeycombs. But now, I'm not sure if you could tell by the set over here, but the honey block is actually useful. All you need is 4 bottles of honey, and you can craft a honey block. And also, as a good note, mobs will avoid walking onto the block. Yeah, I didn't have enough room on the anvil to finish writing on the paper. Now, some things to know about these blocks is the fact that when you walk on them, they slow you down, almost walking on a slime block. And also that the slowness effect will happen while you are on carpet and are on half slabs. Now, a good thing to keep in mind is this might be able to come in handy to be able to put into a base, because maybe if you want to make a good way to, well, I mean, I don't know what you guys will do for a base, but if someone happens to jump and land onto the honey block, they will still take fall damage, but the fall damage will be reduced. But another feature that they added with this block is that when you're up against the wall, the honey blocks will slowly bring you down, making it so that you don't receive any fall damage whatsoever. So it's, yeah, I mean, it's just basically like a padding on the wall to make it safer to get down on the floor, or to prevent fall damage. I already explained that. So just like the slime blocks, these honey blocks can also be able to pull other blocks while it's on a sticky piston. And also these 2 blocks can also work together on a sticky piston as if they are, well, the exact same thing. So there's also been a recent change with the iron golem. Personally, I'm actually really liking this change. So now when you engage with an iron golem and happen to damage it, I'm not sure if I have to be in survival, okay, but I think if you're in survival, okay, so I think when you're in survival, okay, for some reason it's not showing up for me, but this iron golem should be also having a health meter on top of the screen, like how you might see with the wither boss and the ender dragon boss. But I think now it's pretty obvious that now that the iron golem is receiving a lot of damage, it now has a cracked texture, and if you want to actually heal the iron golem, you have to right-click it with iron ingots. And a good way to remember, I guess, with iron ingots is 1 iron ingot heals 1/4 of the iron golem's health, 25% per ingot. So now we have a way to actually proper our I can't even come up with a nickname for these things, but we now have a proper way of healing our protectors, our guards, our security, whatever we use them for, you know what I mean. And that's pretty much the main bulk of what I'm going to be covering in the snapshot. Now, I think some of you who are watching may be thinking, hey, why is this snapshot video so short? Well, that's only because normally when I cover snapshot videos, I tend to more cover what the new gameplay items are, kind of just like showing off the blocks, maybe showing off new mobs, and showing off how those new mobs work. Normally, whenever I go over snapshot, I don't really talk about bug fixes, I don't talk about a lot of the other sounds or commands or even enhanced or upgraded graphic designs in the game, because I'm afraid that I'm probably going to mess all of those features up. So really, this is just kind of showing off specifically more of what the bees are able to provide in the game when Minecraft version 1.15 comes out. But in case if you guys do want to see a more advanced video on what's happening in this Minecraft snapshot, a lot more longer than pretty much what I've made it, I'll leave a link in the description to, a few videos that I find, quite informative to help kind of give you guys a full view on the additional features that are going to be added onto the game. Like I said earlier, specifically maybe that'll touch more up on bug fixes, enhanced graphics, or, well, that kind of stuff. Also, aside from that, I guess while we're also talking about the snapshot, one thing I don't seem to understand is it seems like in these latest snapshots there have been some kind of like glitches or errors with the colors or designs, because it seems like some transparent spaces in the items are now just filled with a black box. So it almost kind of seems like some of these items went from a PNG to a JPEG. Listen, I don't make games, so I really can't say what's the deal with these things. But yes, so this has been pretty much my brief summary on some of the more noteworthy things in the latest Minecraft Snapshot. If you guys want me to cover more snapshots in the future, please let me know. And also, if you guys happen to want me to be a bit more informative for the next Minecraft Snapshot, just let me know, and I'll be willing to at least give it a shot. But take my warning at least. There might be some information I may forget when the next Minecraft Snapshot will come out. But yeah. So until then, my name's JaxB, and this has been the latest Minecraft Snapshot, and I hope to see you guys next time. Peace.